Hey guys, Jen Youngblood here. And this morning I just want to shoot you guys a really quick message on the importance of success school, on where we were at our first success school, and what getting to that first success school has absolutely done for our life, our family, and our business. So in July of 2013, we were presented with an opportunity called Advocare, and I was all in. At the time, I was a mortgage professional. I commuted over an hour to work over 40 hours a week. My daughter was being raised in an after school program every single day after school. As a family, we had no time together. I had student loan debt that was sitting on deferment, not going anywhere. And I just saw Advocare as a way to earn $1,000 a month so I could get out from underneath that student loan debt and eventually start buying back time with my family. Well, whenever you get involved with Advocare in late July, you're going to there's something pretty big coming up called, Success School in August. And, we were presented with Success School and it sounded great. But my first thought was, well, we live in Jacksonville, Florida. Success School is in Dallas, Texas. That's a plane ride away. That's a hotel stay for 2 nights. And we can't afford that. Not to mention we had a little girl and I had no idea where she was going to go. But leaders in my organization and leaders not even in my Advocare organization cared enough about me and cared enough about my family's future to share with us what Advocare Success School did for them. And I am so thankful for that. And that's why I want to pay that forward to you guys. So after hearing from leader after leader after leader the importance of getting to Success School and what it had done for their life and their time and their business, I knew we had to get there. I still knew we didn't have the money, but I knew we had to get there. So I made a phone call to my mother. She ended up shuffling around her work schedule. We figured out how we were going to get Taylor accommodated for. I knew, and this is so embarrassing, but I knew that if we shuffled around every dollar in our checking account and every dollar in our savings account, we could get to Success School. I didn't know if we'd have any money when we got back, but I knew that we could get there. And that's what we did. We made it possible somehow. I still to this day don't know how we afforded it, but we did. And we got ourselves in the room for our first Success School in August of 2012. What we saw there blew our minds. We were so impressed by the character and the integrity of the company. We got to learn from, leaders who'd been building this business for years. And on the flip side of that, leaders who'd been building this business for months and who had just put in great intention and great work from the start. And they had built something amazing in a very short amount of time. So Success School fueled us, fueled our belief. And I wish that I could share with you, the value of Success School and, and just what you'll see at Success School, but I can't. That is why everyone that who's been is telling you that you've got to get there because you've got to see this for yourself. Success School to this day has been the most life-changing thing that I have ever experienced in my entire adult life. Never as an adult have I had people care about me, pour into me, and believe in me like I have at Success School. And you better believe that whether you're on my team or not on my team, I want that for you. And I want that for the future of your life and your family's life. So, a little bit about what happened for us after Success School. Success School gave us the belief and the desire and just the know-how to push the gas pedal in our business. We knew exactly what to do coming back from that first Success School. And you better believe that I got to work. 6 weeks into sharing Advocare after Success School, we earned $1,100. 11 weeks after our first Success School, we qualified for and pinned the silver leadership level. Started earning that extra $1,000 a month to pay off student loan debt. 5.5 months into sharing Advocare, we qualified for and pinned the gold leadership level here in Advocare. And that was a life-changing moment for me as a mother because that was the day that I got to walk home from that full-time job and I got to become a full-time mom, and I got to share Advocare part-time with my daughter by my side. That changed our lives. And I tell everyone, that would have never happened had I not gotten in the room for that Success School. I would have never had the belief that I could have done that thing that fast. Since then, we've seen champions on our team do that a lot faster. And that excites me, and that makes me very happy. That, we didn't stop there. I was literally even more motivated after it changed our lives. We kept pouring into others, helping others get to Success School, helping others get to AdvoNation so they could see what AdvoCare could be for their life and their family or their future family if they didn't have a family yet. And what that has done, for us, and it in January of 2015 we qualified for and we pinned the Ruby leadership level here in AdvoCare. And since January, there hasn't been a month that's gone by that we've earned under $6,700 with this amazing company on about 10 to 12 hours a week. This opportunity called AdvoCare is life-changing. The fact that AdvoCare gives us something called Success School where we can learn and we can pay that forward to our team, that is amazing. Take advantage of that. I know the struggle is real, guys. After our first Success School, we were 4 days late paying our rent. And I'm not telling you to be financially irresponsible, but I'm just saying, we made a sacrifice. And for us, that was absolutely worth it. It has made all the difference for us and for our future family, our family we have now. Really quick, there's 2 champions on my team, Brittany and Nate Boggs. Last year was their first Success School. So August 2013 was their first success. August 2014 was their first Success School. They were silver leaders sitting in that stadium. They couldn't afford it, guys. They had a garage sale and he sold his golf clubs. They found a way to get in the room. If you fast forward to today, they are 3-star gold leaders here in AdvoCare. They are building a massive army. They have earned national leadership team not once but twice. And that is the power of what getting yourselves and what getting the people that you care about in the room for this. That is the power of what this can do for you and what this can do for them. You guys are all champions. I cannot wait to see or to meet you if I haven't yet in Dallas this August. See you guys there.